Hi guys, so I've been a qualified business performance coach now for 15 years, since 2009. I've had the pleasure of working with some of the top UK coaches here, helping them scale their business to six figures. And I've also worked with many startup coaches from around the world, helping them attract their all-important first 10 paying clients. But today I want to share something personal, something that I used to really struggle with. And I know that many fellow coaches struggle with this too. It's that moment at the end of a free session when it's time to offer our paid program. For me, I used to get tied up, I used to get tight, I used to feel awkward and uncomfortable, and sometimes I would even skip the offer altogether. I'll just say, well, I hope that helped. Reach out to me if you need any more help. And I would just leave it at that. The frustrating part was that I knew that this wasn't serving my clients, and it certainly wasn't helping my business. I knew that I could coach my clients confidently during the free sessions, but when it came to discussing the paid service, I just froze. I was afraid of sounding pushy. I was afraid of sounding salesy. So after a lot of internal work, I created 6 steps that changed everything for me when it came to confidently creating or making an offer. The first step is I had to reframe my mindset. As coaches, we see ourselves as givers. We like to give breakthroughs. We like to give aha moment. We like to give transformations. But I used to see offering my service as getting something. And it was the mismatch between giving and getting that caused the friction. So I had to make a shift. Now I see offering my program as giving a solution. And also, I know that if I don't continue working with them, that they probably won't do anything. They probably won't follow through. And someone else, another coach who was better at making an offer, might end up working with them. And, that would be devastating for me, because in my mind, I was the person who was best positioned to help them achieve the goals that they said they wanted to achieve when we started working together. Step 2 was to set the expectations early. I learned to set expectations up front. I ask early in the session, if you get value from this free session, would it be okay to discuss what it would look like to work together on a paid basis? This question takes away the pressure at the end of the free session when it comes to offering the paid service. It just feels natural because we've already talked about it at the start. It's not like something which we've suddenly plugged on at the end, like, aha, here's my paid offer. So setting expectations early really helped. Step 3 is to focus on the outcome of the clients. By helping clients get closer to their desired outcome in the free session, it naturally leads to a conversation about how the program will close that gap between where we left them at the end of the free session and where they said they'd like to be in 6 months, 12 months time. Step 4 is to use a really simple, confident offer statement. So this is something which I had to simplify. And all I do is, at the end of the free session, I'd say, look, we've made some incredible progress during these free sessions. And at the start, I mentioned that we'd talk about working together if you got value from these free sessions. Would you like to talk about that now? And again, I've never had a no to that question. Then I quite simply outline the program, tie into what it is that they want to achieve, and talk about the investment. And that's it. And then I just say to them, what would you like to do next? And that's it. It's simple, it's not pushy, and it's not salesy. So step 5, I had to detach myself from the outcome. My job is to overcome limiting beliefs, create breakthroughs, and present the opportunity for us to continue to work together. Whether they say yes or whether they say no, whether they're ready now or whether they're not ready now, that doesn't matter to me. All I'm interested in is helping them get breakthroughs during the free session, making an offer, and they say yes or no. It's as simple as that. Step 6 is follow-up. If they don't say yes straight away when the offer is made, then I'll follow up with a very simple email that summarizes their goals, summarizes the breakthroughs they've already had, summarizes an outline of what my program involves and the required investment. And that way, they've got enough information to make a decision. So there you go, guys. These are the 6 steps that help me feel more confident and comfortable offering my paid program. If this resonates with you, I'd love to know which of these 6 tips resonated with you the most. Let me know in the comments below. And if you've got any tips that you found have helped you feel more comfortable making your coaching offer, then please share them in the comments below. Have a great day. Have an impactful day. See you soon.